Hello everybody, Phantom Donate here, and today I'm bringing you a very useful concept I've just recently finished designing, and okay, let me get this set up. I thought I'd had this set up, but I don't think it is. Okay, so it's all set up, and let me just go over here. I have designed a new structure for the world in my command pack. I'll use a random spread players clone like structure generator thing. And I open the door. It's a greenhouse. Wow, I couldn't click the door. I'm so skilled. And essentially, there's ferns, trees, greenhouse. My roof of the greenhouse is so amazing that it's made out of wood. Pretty looking walls and books, table. So you can sit here and debate something. Main thing in the greenhouse storage. Bread, a stone hoe, which should have been over there. Bone meal, and 2 tomatoes. So let me just grab out this. The bread, it's like, this is like, sort of like abandoned. I should make a villager. I'm gonna have it so there's like a villager. Okay, here's my question. What? This is my episode showcase question. Can you still summon villagers with green coats? I used to be able to do it. They're the generic green coat villagers. I don't know if you can still do it. I'm not ever having luck doing it. And now I'm gonna steal this. Okay, time to show what the tomato does. So, 3 hunger, maybe it's 4, I don't know. Boom, tomato plant. We have planted a tomato. In all the chaos of my world, we have planted a tomato. Now that tomato, if we break it, we'll get the tomato back. See, 1 tomato, 2 tomato, 1 tomato. Wow, I was hoping I didn't have to do this. This is the issues. There is a small chance it will do this. And then, this is sad. I thought I'd fix this. Okay, but 1 tomato, yeah. Oh, I just broke it, GG. It's a breakable invention. This is sort of not final. It was supposed to be final, but it appears there are still issues. You can't, just randomly start spamming. But what it does... wow, I tried to right-click it to plant. No, it doesn't work like that. If I bone meal it up to full height and break it, I'll get 3 more tomatoes. Only works at full height. This height, I'll only get 1. Same as this height, but if I have it bone mealed fully up, I will get a larger amount, which is 2 extras, so I get 3. And let me show you a use of it. Kitchen counter, bread, tomato, bread, lettuce, cooked bacon. BLT. That's actually originally where I thought of these. And I believe it's here. Salt and raw beef will get you. Wait, raw beef? It's supposed to be pork chop. Apparently I don't know anything about how bacon works. That's gonna annoy me that I did that. So, pork chop. This beef is going to be, what do I do with this piece of beef? I'm gonna throw it in this furnace. GG. I win. That was totally unnecessary, but I had to do that. So I just contradicted my own statement. Anyway, you get the bacon, and then you cook the bacon with a pan. Pan is made like that. I'll show this in later, because I have this entire big thing, and this, and more on here, because I've just been messing around. I have kitchen counter, tool station, and tech table. Now I have taunted you with all the things you will eventually see. Oh, I'll eat a tomato. How much does it restore? 4. This says 3. Tomato's a lie. So let me show you how the tomato works. So this is all there is to it. First of all, okay, I haven't gone through this. There might be some unnecessary code in here, but it'll set an item to a score of tomato with a 1 if it's a tomato with the tag, with the name of tomato, with the lore of hunger. And then the next one will execute at the tomato. Don't want to press any buttons. And it'll detect one block below it. If there's farmland, it'll set it to start grow T, because I made it so I could like add start grow L for lettuce or that type of thing. And then over here, it'll execute at anything to start grow T to summon an item frame with a name of placeholder T. You might recognize the whole item frame thing, so you can guess what's coming next, which would be summoning a tomato plant armor stand. It's pretty much the armor stand for custom crafting, except it's wearing a tomato with the skull owner of Ruthless Tomato. Hopefully that guy doesn't change his skin. That would be very, very bad. And it's custom name. And wow, that is big chat spam. Okay, and this will execute at the thing with a start grow T of 1. So it'll execute at the item to set block carrots, because I used carrots. And it'll kill start grow T. And then, okay. Next, and these spaces are where I used to have command blocks, because this has gone through a lot of different versions, as you can see. There's still a couple of bugs, but I don't want to do bug fixes. This will, if it can execute at the tomato plant and detect that there's carrots with a data thing of 7, meaning they're fully grown, it'll set itself to full grown T of 1, which we use later. This is an that just set the carrots to carrot so I can kill them. This will, if it detects carrots at its spot, no matter, I learned you can just do -1 for any damage value. It'll set score of no tomato to 0. This will set its no tomato to 1. So if this isn't successful one time, it'll have a score of no tomato, which up here we kill if there's no tomato. And wait, I'm confused. Apparently, somehow by some magic, it also kills it. I don't get how the redstone works. The command should register before to kill the no tomato, but it also manages to kill the carrot. So that's just hashtag logic. This will then execute at the no tomato to give the nearest player an apple called tomato. And if the tomato plant was full grown, it'll give them another 2, so they get 3. And this is where I killed a placeholder object from when we summoned the tomato. And I'm sure this could become a lot more condensed. I just have been working like a couple hours a day on this. I couldn't figure out how to do it. But it works really well, I'd say. Oh, I need more bone meal. Bone meal. And now I could totally see making a tomato-based farm. Like, let me make sort of what I'm thinking for how you'd farm these. Yeah, it turns out there really isn't a good way to farm these. And in later versions, I'd like it so it actually drops the tomatoes, which is how my original version was. So when you beat the tomato plant, it'd give you tomato. But that led to issues with, like, you couldn't pick it up because it just always be able to turn into another plant. So I just simplified it. This is slightly a single-player bias concept because it just is more single-player friendly. Actually, I'm not going to say it's single-player friendly. It's not farming friendly. This is not a crop you can farm, which I am now going to claim was on purpose because I want to justify my reasoning for making it be a give command. So you can't farm these. Which actually was an idea I've had. Yeah, you see, that sort of was glitchy, but no matter what, it very rarely will. Okay, a glitch. I'm gonna jump everywhere and confuse you. Glitch. I could throw all my tomatoes, and they were all just. Yeah. Wait, did it just give me 4? Haha, my glitch is only slightly horrible. No, it's giving me 1 less every time. That makes me sad. Wow. Wow, that's skill. But yeah. It'll work. They will pile up. That's a glitch. You find them in these, or I might have other structures or some way to get them from like breaking grass. And yeah, that is how tomatoes work. And there's so much like look at this. This just screams pizza. Doesn't this just look like a pizza? Well, right now it doesn't because it's called pumpkin pie. But soon it will be pizza. Yeah, there's so much you can do with this. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this concept for custom crops. This is one. I will have lots more in my command pack. Also in 1.9, Jeb is hypothetically adding crops such as corn. So, just watch as he adds the crops I'm coding in just to make me fail and make my invention useless. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me things you'd like to see in my command packs. I always want ideas for that. This was one I thought of myself because I haven't really gotten many ideas. No one submitted an idea for my command pack. But yeah, see you later.